Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been thinking about it for quite some time. Hey, can you give me a moment to declare my love? Can I tell you what's on my mind? Can I get a
man, your boy is tired. What's up, y'all? It's the same day as the last video, different spot. Did a few hours at one spot, a few hours at another, you know, swooping in, doing my thing like Batman. I'm a wanderer, y'all. I told y'all, the lady told me I'm a wanderer. I wander around and round. So I actually worked 2 different states today. Delaware in the morning, Maryland in the afternoon. And I'm hungry. Hey, yo, I'm getting ready to try. Y'all like Pizza Hut? I know it's Pizza Hut, right? It's Pizza Hut. But I had no idea that Pizza Hut had a thin crust pizza. I like thin crust pizza. My coworkers told me that they got a thin crust. I didn't even know Pizza Hut had a thin crust. I knew Domino's had a thin crust. I knew Papa John's had a thin crust. I had no idea Pizza Hut had thin crust. So it's a Pizza Hut not right around the corner from this spot. I'm ready to go get me a thin crust pizza and test it out for myself because they say it's pretty good. They say that Pizza Hut has the best thin crust pizza of all the little pizza chains. The Domino's, the Papa John's, the Little Caesars. They say Pizza Hut got the best thin crust. So I'm ready to go test it out. But anyway, had another good half a day with some more legends. The Maryland legends of America. Hung out with the Delaware legends of America, which ain't really Delaware legends. They more like New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland legends. But when I come to Maryland, it's usually the Marylanders. I told you everybody flocking to Delaware. But anyway, y'all had another good session with some more legends. Hey, yo, y'all, when y'all work in healthcare, y'all be seeing y'all be reading that people are confused. People ain't always confused, yo. I had a dude that was listed as confused. He was dropping bars. He was dropping dimes on me, man. He was dropping some straight up dimes on me. You know what he told me? And I swear I believe this wholeheartedly, 100%. I believe this down to my soul. He was talking about your kids, right? Sometimes you got an idea of what you want your kids to do in life, right? You want your kids to go to college. You want them to choose certain careers. You want them to take certain paths. My man, who's listed as confused, said, don't ever do that to a child. Whoa, he got serious with it. He said he had 3 children. And his wife tried to do it with 2 of their children. Tried to steer them into a certain college. Tried to steer them into a certain career. And it backfired on him. He said that you can never do that to a child. When you do that, if you try to do that, you are gonna make them not like hate you or anything, but he said they're more than likely gonna do something totally different because it's not what they really truly want to do. It's not what they want to do. It's what you think they should do. He said he had his father try to steer him into a career as electrician, and he ended up becoming a plumber because he didn't want to be an electrician. But he said he tried the electrician job. This is a good lesson for me, yo. Let me tell you why. He said he tried the electrician job, but he ended up falling in love with being a plumber. He said he had a daughter, wife tried to steer her into I can't remember, maybe like hairdresser. I don't know. Tried to steer her into something and she ended up becoming an artist because that's what she wanted to do. She fell in love with it. So he said that's one of the worst things you can do to a child. And I got to be careful because I'm not steering my son into this work. I'm not steering him. He actually told me he wanted to do it and he went to school for it. Or he's going to school for it currently. However, if he changes his mind, I got to step back and be like, you know what? That's up to you. But I say that because I get a sense that he's not as interested as he once was. And I'm trying to just encourage him just to finish school. But maybe I'm at to pump my brakes and, let him find his own way, let him do his own thing. But you know how it is as parents, man. We know when we see them on a path and we see them deviating from that path, we want them to finish that path. I just want them to finish that path. You feel me? You see all the lessons and stuff I get from this kind of work and how much I enjoy it. I just got a feeling he'll like it too. But that's neither here nor there. That's my problem. That's my situation. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. But that was dope, though. My man has some bars for a patient who's listed as being confused. But anyway, y'all, I want to talk about technology. Where the heck is Pizza Hut? Hey, yo, I really like technology, okay? Y'all like technology? I'm sure y'all do. Y'all probably watching this on a smartphone, a supercomputer in your hand. Y'all probably watching this on, maybe a tablet or something. Technology is amazing. But I'm going to talk about how amazing and how wonderful technology has been and will be for the older generation. Today, I actually took a picture of this little thing. I walked into a room and this lady had one of those things that got the 100 outlet chargers in it, that got all the USBs in it. I walked into a room and she was on one of them. And I thought it was cool. She had 2 tablets, she had a smartphone, she had all this stuff plugged up into it. And she had like a smart light. She had a whole bunch of stuff plugged up into it. And I thought it was dope. I was like, yo, that is cool. Where'd you get that from? She said she ordered it off of Amazon. I told you these old people be ordering stuff off of Amazon all the time. I'm at Pizza Hut, y'all. Look, I'm ready to run in and get this pizza real quick. I will be right back.
Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been thinking about it for quite some time. Hey, can you give me a moment to declare my love? Can I tell you?
Hey, yo, sometimes, yo, let me tell y'all something about food. I'm gonna give you a little food rant too. So, after eating this delicious Pizza Hut thin crust pizza, $11.99 for a large 3 toppings. Let me say that again, $11.99 for a large 3 toppings. $11.99, large 3 toppings. Let me show y'all this pizza. I ate a couple slices already. Let me show y'all this pizza. And I know it's messed up. I gotta eat in my car. That's where we at as a society, y'all. We eat in our cars. That's what we do in America. But check this pizza out. I'm not mad at this pizza. It may not look all that on the video, but it's actually pretty good. It's a nice thin crust. Look at the toppings, a nice evenly spread out. Toppings and cheese comes to the edge of the crust. I'm telling you this for a reason. Okay. Now, not too long ago, I was down by the beaches of Delaware, the Rehoboth Beach. It's like a little, beach area, so everything is expensive. Restaurants are a little hoity-toity, a little fancy, a little up in price. I stopped at this new pizzeria. I'm gonna put them out there. It's called Soho Pizzeria in Rehoboth. If I can find this picture, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of this pizza. I paid $25 for this pizza. $25 for this pizza. It had some fancy name toppings. The toppings had fancy names on the menu, so it made it seem fancy, right? $25. I just showed y'all an $11.99 pizza. And I'm showing y'all right here a $25 pizza. Look at the picture of this pizza, yo. Look at the picture of this pizza. The other day when I got this pizza, man, I opened the box and I about flipped out. Look how much crust is on this pizza. This is not a pizza. You might as well call this a crustza. It's nothing but crust, yo. Nothing but crust. I was taking 2 to 3 bites of a piece of pizza and I was hitting crust. They didn't even give me no garlic sauce to dip it in. I needed something to dip the crust in. It was so much crust. But this thing cost $25. And this thin crust from Pizza Hut, which is really good, $11.99. Sometimes fancy is not fancy. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes fancy is not fancy. Sometimes you just need to go with the good old, go with what you know. You feel me? This Pizza Hut pizza is good. But anyway, I gotta make one more run. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna get back to technology. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I finally can head my butt home. Oh man, I had to stop at Walmart, y'all. My daughter's a little bougie, all right? She can't eat regular cheap oodles and noodles like we used to eat back in the day. She got to get the fancy joints. So I got to stop at Walmart and get her some fancy oodles and noodles, some fancy ramen. I seriously think she needs these because it's pink. But they cost a lot more than regular oodles and noodles. Oh, so I had to stop and get them. But anyway, y'all. Oh my goodness, now your boy getting tired. Long day. All right, back to what I was talking about. So I walked into a lady's room and she's got the charger that does the USB-C, got like 5 USB-Cs on it, got like 5 USBs on it, got all these different things, got light switch on it, got a lamp, got all these different functions on this one thing that you plug in. And she has everything plugged into it, right? Like everything. She's got her tablets, her phone, like I was saying. She's got her little, she's got one of those picture frames that, you know, she can get pictures from her kids with. And I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, yo, this is dope, man. It's nice that you can have these types of things for older people. I had another lady a few days ago. She was getting ready to go home. She was, you know, worried about a few things, and I was asking her how does she move at home. She was telling me she DoorDashes. She does a subscription to DoorDash. I don't know much about DoorDash. I don't use it at all. Maybe when I've traveled a few times I've used it, but I don't use it at all at home. But she says she has a paid subscription for a year, and she gets her groceries delivered. She can get her Medicare, her prescriptions delivered. Starbucks, Dunkin', anything she can want, she can get delivered through DoorDash since she pays this yearly subscription, yearly fee, right? And I was thinking about how convenient this technology is for older people, man. Y'all don't know these older people be needing stuff like this. They really be needing stuff like this, and a lot of them are taking advantage of it. The technology is crazy, from everything from, you know, fancy chair lifts to those picture frames that you can send pictures to your parents, man. The technology that I'm seeing the older adults utilize and use, man, it is amazing. So what I'm making this video about is just to highlight it and encourage you to use technology for your loved ones. Even if you get older, use it. You know, everything from the Apple Watch that detects when you fall. I talked about that in another video. The smartphone that can detect certain things, and you can yell out and talk to it, tell it to call 911 if you fall. I've had a few patients that has saved them. I've had a lot of patients stay on the floor for a while because they didn't have nothing on them. But I've had a few patients be saved by Alexa or Siri because they got them to call their family members or their loved ones. I've had a few patients with those success stories. I mean, it's not really success because they was on the floor, but successful recovery stories with people catching them. So much technology, man. So much technology is helping the older adults. So I'm encouraging you to embrace it. Embrace technology, man. Don't be like the few, the very, very few who don't believe in it, don't like it, don't welcome it. Please welcome it. Especially us as we get older, man. My generation, we got to welcome it because technology is going to be changing. New technologies are going to be coming through. So we got to welcome it. We got to stay in tune with it. We got to stay in tune with it because, like I said, it helps the older generation in so many aspects. So many aspects. I look forward to the day where a person who wants to go home and live alone but can't because they need so much assistance. I'm looking forward to this day. Y'all might be scared of this day. I am not scared of this day. I am looking forward to this day with open arms. You know how many people stay in a nursing home like for long periods because they can't stand up themselves. They can't wipe themselves. They live alone. All their family members are gone and passed away. They have no children, or children live out of state, so they have to stay in a nursing home. Do you know we're getting close to a day where they might be able to have a robot aide do everything that they can't do for them? Did you hear what I just said? A complete humanoid robot aide. It's coming. Please, please believe me, that is coming. Some of the stuff I'm seeing from, NVIDIA, they had a conference not too long ago. Trust me, man, the future is now. It is now. But just imagine if you had a humanoid robot or whatever you want to call it, that you could just have do whatever you ask it to do. No task is impossible. Every human task that a person can do, this robot can do just by asking it. You feel me? Just by scanning the situation. You need help getting out of bed, that robot can help you get out of bed. You need help wiping yourself when you're on the toilet, that robot can do that. You need help getting up from the toilet. You need somebody to make your meals for you, you know, cut your grass for you. And I'm even thinking about, you know, younger aspects. I'll tell my wife, I say, man, they make one of them robots while we are getting one of them. Imagine going to work and telling your robot, hey, I need you to wash the dishes, wash my clothes, fold them, put them away. I need you to clean the blinds. I need you to wash all the windows. My wife's car's in the garage. I need you to change the oil on it. I need you to power wash the outside of the house. It's a little dirty. Fix this leaky roof. I need you to change a couple bulbs in the living room. I need you to, like, telling your robot to do all of this before you come home from work. And coming home from work and having it done. Can you imagine that time? Do y'all think we not gonna hit that time? Oh, that time is coming. I look forward to it. But I just think about the older generation and how they can benefit from this. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. I hope it gets here sooner rather than later. A lot of people scared of artificial intelligence messing with their jobs. Oh no, it's gonna help a lot of jobs. It's gonna help my job a lot. I look forward to the day when I can walk into a room when I got a 500-pound patient and I got to get them up and I don't have to heave ho them. I can just tell my robot, hey, yo, I need you to lift this person up out of bed. Or I can put on an exoskeleton Iron Man suit, makeshift Iron Man suit that gives my body extra oomph and I can lift the person up without me breaking my back. You feel what I'm saying? That technology is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm shouting out the people who are in the tech industry and I'm telling y'all to come on, keep going, because the older generation can definitely benefit from it. Definitely benefit from it. But no, y'all, I just wanted to highlight that, y'all. I'm seeing some amazing things with technology already that a lot of the older generation dealing with. The other day I was in a lady's room and she had a light. Sometimes they can't reach the light to turn their lights off at night, right? They all got a little string that they pull. These nursing homes are so old, man, outdated, man. I swear. Y'all gonna hear a lot from me when I retire. But anyway, they got a little string that they pull to turn the light off, right? But sometimes that string gets lost. It falls behind the bed. This one lady had something her daughter gave her something. This little lamp, it's right on the nightstand next to her. But all it takes is a touch. All it takes is a tap and it turns on. It doesn't get hot. I can't remember what kind of light it is, but it doesn't like get hot when she can't touch it. She just taps it and it turns and has these different phases. Give it 2 taps, it turns brighter. Give it 3 taps, it starts to dim again. It is nice. Technology, yo. Helping our people, helping the older adults. That's what I'm talking about. Look forward to getting old. I'm gonna have me a robot. Do everything for me. Let me know, y'all. Would y'all cop one of them robots? Think about it. Think about it. I mean, you can have that robot do anything for you. Print something for work. Write up you need a PowerPoint presentation done. Write that up for you. Change your oil in your car. Rotate your tires. Clean out your garage. Tell it you got a pile of stuff you want put away. Cut your grass. You feel me? Wash your car. That time is close. And I look forward to it. I look forward to it for me, but I also look forward to it for the older adult who wants to go home but can't now because he has nobody to care for him or she has nobody to care for him. That robot gonna help. So, giving a shout out to the tech companies, man. Giving a shout out to the tech companies. Keep it pushing. Keep pushing the boundaries. Keep pushing the limits. And I know a lot of people don't like it. I know a lot of people think it's gonna be Cybernet, or what is it called? The one that takes over the world. So Cybernet from Terminator 2, right? Y'all, the Skynet. Yes, Skynet. A lot of y'all think that's where we headed. Hey, man, I get it. That's a healthy skepticism. But I definitely believe there's going to be some good being done that can help people. So anyway, y'all, it's your boy, One Physical Therapist Assistant, just highlighting some of the tech that I've been seeing lately. My lady says she orders everything off of DoorDash. Everything. Oh, man. But that's it, y'all. As always, man, make sure you respect your elders, man. It's an easy task. Respect your elders and learn from them and help them out. Help them out. And I will holler at y'all in the next video.
Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been thinking about it for quite some time. Hey, can you give me a moment to declare my love? Can I tell you what's on my mind? Can I get a chance to let you know you're my heart's desire, and I love you so? Will you stay right here, or will you run away if I tell you what's on my mind? I know we're more than friends, but less than lovers. This is not the end. There's much more to discover. Promise to stay. Will you promise to never leave if I tell you what's on my mind? Can I let you see the real me? Will you hang around, or will you break free? Would you break free, baby? I just need to know. Would you let me go if I tell you what's on my mind? I know the day will come when I let you go. The love I have for you will only grow. Promise to stay. Will you promise to never leave? That is to really it's you and me forever.